How's you all? I hope you all are well at home and enjoying the study. So student, today we will continue the chapter 12 verbs. As you have already done about the chapter in our previous video, what is a verb? You have already learned and more about the verbs. For example, action verbs, eating, playing, dancing and all. Helping verbs, exam, was verb. Be verbs and have verbs. So friend, and you have already learned object of a verb. So in this video we will learn verbs. Verbs has two parts: transitive verbs, intransitive verbs. So student, transitive verbs, verbs which requires object to complete their sense are called transitive verbs. And intransitive verbs, verbs that make complete sense without an object, are called intransitive verbs. So let's read both of them in detail. Intransitive verbs. So read these group of words: Nina loves, Mona likes. So students, these are not sentences. These are incomplete because they require object to complete their sense. Now read the same groups of words along with their objects. Reena loves Indian food. Indian food is object here. Mona likes ice cream. Ice cream is an object. Now these sentences make complete sense here. So student, we can say that verbs which requires object to complete their sense are called transitive verbs. And remember that only doing verbs and verbs showing possession can be transitive verbs. Intransitive verbs. Read these sentences. Riya laughed, the baby cried. So student, these sentences are complete. They do not require objects to complete their sense. So we can say that verbs that make complete sense without object are called intransitive verbs. So student, examples: transitive verbs and intransitive verbs. So student, as you know that object is a question of the answer what and whom. So student, example of the transitive verbs: I bought a car. So what you bought? Here we require object to complete the sense. So it is transitive verbs. So I am looking for Mikey. So what, whom for you looking? So you looking for Mikey. So here Mikey is an object which is required to complete the meaning of this sentence. So it is transitive verbs. So intransitive verb cannot have an object. Example: the baby smiled. There is no need of any object. My car broke down this morning. There is no need of the object to complete their sense. So it is intransitive verbs. Verbs of incomplete predication and complements. So read the groups of words. Mrs. Kumar was, the baby appears. So student, the verbs in this sentence was and appears cannot make the complete sense by themselves. They do not express any action and show any position. So now read these sentences. Mrs. Kumar was a teacher. The baby appears sleepy. So now these sentences having complete sense after adding in them some words: a teacher and sleepy. So after adding this, they make complete sense. Student, firstly know what is a verb of incomplete predication. So student, a verb which does not express any action or show possession and needs the help or presence of some word or words to make sense is called a verb of incomplete predication. So student, let's know what is complements. So the word or words that help a verb of incomplete predication to make sense are called complements. They Intransitive verb, it is not required to make object. It may complete sense themselves. And a verb of incomplete predication requires verb, not objects, to make complete sense. So student, watch the video perfectly, do the work properly. Thank you.